What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dave Mo. Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are here enjoying the content that I'm putting together for you guys. If you're first time coming here and you want to learn anything about cars, from repairs to floor plans to being a dealer to even like this video today about buying a car from a new car dealer, definitely hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get more videos from me. And if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up, all right? So without further ado, let's get into the video about today. And there's a bunch of YouTubers out there that we're probably all very familiar with, where they're bashing like the new car industry. And they're just saying like, oh, this one can't sell cars, this can't do this, blah, 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 blah. These crazy markups, market adjustments, whatever you want to call them. These things have been around for a long time. They used to be hidden. So recently, someone made a video how Mercedes can't sell cars. Well, if you actually took a second out of your day and didn't just watch that video, did some of your own homework, you will see that sales are only down 1.7%. You'll also see that a lot of their lower priced vehicles are the ones that aren't selling as much. So with that being said, that tells someone like myself that, hey, Mercedes-Benz as a whole is selling cars. Maybe where they're having trouble is on the lower end stuff, which also speaks to the economy, right? So when you have the middle class that can afford a Mercedes, you know, the $50,000, $60,000 a year individual, maybe they're feeling the strain a little bit more. But if you're in the market for a new car, here is my biggest suggestion to you. Number one, stop going to car dealers that have these ridiculous markups. Stop going to places and complaining about them. The key to any business is the customer. If you don't like my price, if you don't like my inventory, go down the road. Stop being so lazy. Believe me, I know a lot of you guys right now are listening to this and saying, oh, screw this guy, he's calling me lazy. No, what I'm telling you to do is take accountability for yourself. You want to sit here and you want to pick and choose dealers that do certain things and then bash them for it. I'm here to tell you I'm a used car dealer. I'm not a franchise dealer, all right? But I'm gonna let you know right now. Number one, I never in my life had a car payment. Never ever did I have a car payment. But if you're a person who wants a car payment, by all means, learn how to do your homework. If you're not a good negotiator, hire someone to negotiate for you. Case in point, a physician friend of mine, I work at a hospital. He is the attending neurosurgeon. He doesn't have time to go out and negotiate for this, that, and the next thing. He is a busy individual. He found someone, I believe in Kansas, and it wasn't Hoovy, and I think it was Kansas, who called him up, charged him whatever he charged, and he got a beautiful brand new Volvo C30, the electric one, for like $400 a month. Now, he likes to lease vehicles, although that one he owns. So that's $400 a month that he's going to own that car. Then he had such a good experience with this individual, he rehired him and got his wife a brand new XC90, not hybrid, not electric, and he's paying, I want to say, $370 for that car. And that is a 2-year lease. Kind of ridiculous numbers when you look at what Volvo has on their website, or even more ridiculous when you're going to a brick and mortar place. So if you're not good at negotiating, find someone like this that offers this type of service. If the dollar amount they're going to charge you, $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 is more than the savings, then you're winning. If not, then just don't go with them, all right? Have them tell you in advance what they believe they can do. Better yet, find someone that says, I only get paid when you purchase the vehicle, all right? That's number one. Number two, start shopping online. Guys, let me tell you something right now. Start using, everyone here, I'm going to say, probably uses Amazon, all right? Everyone probably uses Amazon. I think that's a safe bet at this point. What I suggest you do, if I was going to tell someone that was looking to buy a vehicle, I would simply say, let's go to Chevy, if you were looking for a Chevy. Let's go to Chevy, drive the cars that you want. And this is kind of messed up. I know this is messed up. Drive the cars, but again, I'm sitting here speaking not as a car dealer. I'm sitting here speaking to you as someone who's going to purchase a new vehicle, not used, new. I would go to whatever franchise dealership I wanted to purchase my vehicle from, drive said vehicle. So let's just say I wanted to buy a Silverado 2500. I would go to the Chevy dealership, I'd buy it, make sure that the truck is what I want. Maybe I don't want the 2500, maybe I want the 3500 after driving it. Maybe I decided, hey, I don't want that, I want a 1500. I don't know, maybe I decided I wanted the GMC instead of Chevy altogether. They still get the money anyway, right? So whatever, I went to a bunch of places, I had them, they wrote me up their best numbers, whatever. And for those of you that aren't good at negotiating, simply say that you left your license at home. You can't move forward without a license anyway. Not a big deal. You can then figure out exactly the car you want. You could option it out exactly how you want it, all right? Go home, go to like Chevy.com or whatever their website is, and you can actually build your vehicle online for pickup from a local place. So you can go and you're like, okay, well, I liked it with leather. I did not like it with leather. I liked it with power windows. Of course, I think everyone wants power windows except for me and my car these days. But you wanted the sunroof. You did not want a sunroof. Are you actually someone who's going to use this thing for work? Or are you someone who's not? Because again, right now, a lot of people are saying, oh, there are no more work trucks. They priced out the working man. That's not entirely true. There is a line that's called work trucks. And some of them come with roll-up windows. Some of them don't have all the bells and whistles. As you start adding more things to your work truck, it kind of becomes more than just a work truck, right? Because now your work truck can also take you and your missus, or you and your husband, or you and your whatever, out to eat dinner in it. Now you can go and enjoy the car more than just putting in work like we used to back in the day. With that being said, back to the case in point, go online. Start building the vehicle you want. It'll give you the best price. And then it's going to ask you for your email address. If it doesn't give you the price that you want and it says, hey, we're going to send your information to XYZ dealerships, get a fake email address and send it out to every single dealer that's further than the 3 nearest to you. They will start competing for your business. They'll start dropping prices. Boom, 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 boom. Now, with the 3 that are closest to you, you're going to call them up and say, hey, I have this email from this dealership down in, I live in Tampa, we'll say Miami, in Miami, that they're giving me the truck for, what can you offer it to me for? Well, this guy's giving it to me for $3,000 less. And this is where you got to kind of be a little bit aggressive. And the point that you want to get across to the salesperson is this. Someone is going to make a deal today. I am going to buy the truck today. I'm either going to take a staycation and I'm going to jump in my car with my wife. I'm going to go down to Miami. I'm going to hop a flight, get down to Miami. I'm going to buy that truck for the price that they're telling me. I have it in writing. It's already a done deal. I've already spoken to the sales guy. It's simply a signature and I'm out. And you're going to make nothing. As a sales guy, you're going to make no commission. Or you're going to beat their price or at least meet their price and throw a little something in it to sweeten the deal for not coming correct and make some commission today. Now, I don't know what world you guys live in, but in my world, I would rather make anything than nothing, all right? And you can do that with every single dealer. But here's what's not working for you guys right now as consumers. Complaining about dealers that do these sort of practices. What is going to work is stop buying cars from them. You don't like to buy cars because of the markup? Then go to a different dealer. Oh, well, the nearest dealer is 50 miles away. Well, there's your choice, right? Drive 50 miles for a better deal or pay the $3,000 plus markup. It's that simple, guys. It's seriously that friggin' simple. But here's what you don't want to be. Sitting at home watching YouTube videos saying, oh yeah, that's messed up. Oh, blah, 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 blah. No, guys, this is a free market. I'm part of the market, not new franchise, used cars. I compete with other dealers every single day for every single sale I make, all right? I gotta drop my price. I gotta offer 1 year free oil changes, which is really only 4 oil changes. It's 1 every 3 months, so that's only 4 oil changes. So I simply just say, here's $100, or I knock it off, or I give these coupons for Leroy Shop. Not a big deal, neither here nor there. But again, you have to do things to stay competitive as a provider. Now, you're the consumer. You guys have the power. You've always had the power. Yes, there was a time a few years ago where dealers were able to take the power back from you, but it's not that time anymore. So if you don't like a dealer's practices, just go to another dealership. Now, there are exceptions to this rule, and these are specialty vehicles. For instance, the Volkswagen, was it like the R type, right? The Golf R. It used to be the R34. I don't know what it is right now. If you wanted the R-type Volvo, or if you wanted the Black Widow Chevy 1500, right? Or the spec'd out Corvette. In those instances, they are not necessarily mass produced. So it's not like you're gonna leave this dealership and go to that dealership and find a Silverado 1500 and a 1500. You may have to pay those markups because they're in high demand. But understand, you are buying a vehicle that's in high demand. What I'm talking about is a regular, everyday vehicle on the lot. I'm not talking about these special orders or these customs or these, whatever it is that they want to call them these days. I'm talking about a regular, Chevy Silverado 15, 25, 3500. They're mass produced, they're on every single lot, and you can go to any other one and get it. Same thing goes for Volvo, and I'm a big Volvo fan. If you wanted the XC90, or one of my favorite cars right now is the S90, the big boy sedan from Volvo, you can go to the dealership and look at it and see if there's any market adjustments, markups, whatever you want to call them. If you don't like it and you don't want to negotiate, go on their website. If I'm not mistaken, Volvo, I want to say in Sweden or whatever, they're actually fading away from the brick and mortar places. And I really feel like a lot of that's going to start coming to the States now. I feel like a lot of these franchise dealers are going to start becoming hubs. They're going to become hubs for new cars. They might have a couple new cars on the lot, but I think what's going to end up happening is a lot of these dealers are going to start slowing down. A lot of these manufacturers are going to start slowing down on the production of their vehicle, especially now with the way the economy is. Who wants to pay, whatever the percentage is on a car today? I don't know, because I just got a thing that gave me like 1.9. So I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know what the going APR is right now for a vehicle, but I do know it's astronomical. Same thing with houses, but at least with houses, you're going to build equity. That's a whole nother video in of itself. Case in point, guys, just shop it around, figure out what you want. Best thing, join a credit union, see what their rates are. And then when you have money in your pocket, you can basically do whatever it is that you want to do, because they're going to make their money. They're going to sell the vehicle and you're good. All right. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense to you. I wasn't coming at you, but I just want to let you guys know accountability. Do your homework, shop there for the test drive, and then buy the car you want online. You could build it the way you want. You already know how you want it spec'd out. Build it, order it, and it'll come. If you don't have time to wait and you absolutely need a vehicle, then unfortunately you're in one of these situations where you're going to drive from dealer to dealer to dealer to dealer to dealer trying to find the best deal. If it's this price today, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I use this all the time. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, it might not be. I don't know, it depends on my mood. I am an independent used car dealer. That holds true for me. If I wanna give you a deal right now because I wanna sell a car today, you come back tomorrow, I might not be in the mood to sell you that car for that price anymore. But a big dealer, those people that are selling you those cars, they have no skin in the game other than commission. They want to move a unit. As where me, I'm looking at profit margins. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helps you guys out. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, support your boy. I'm always here to bring you guys more tips and tricks on how to save money, make money, anything that has to do with cars, and really financing. Generally speaking, we're going to start moving a lot more towards the financing in this channel. Not financing vehicles, but just learning your finances. Gonna kind of blend automotive dealership and a financer together as one. Catch you guys in the next one.